Hello, welcome. I'm so happy to be back here with my next video. I had just finished recording day 22, so this one is day 23. I hope I'm getting the numbers right. If you're here for the first time, my name is Selena, as Sunny Sage 11. Thank you for tapping on this video, clicking on it. Perhaps the title stood out for you, and so I am underway in this 30-day video challenge. I can't believe it's going so fast. And I came back here for this next video with a new topic, and it was in parallel with another video that I did a couple days ago. And I have some notes on my screen here, so if I'm looking this way, it's just to look at those notes. I also want to say, if anything I share or speak of connects with you, I welcome you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. And I want to grow the channel. I have been off YouTube for a minute. A minute is in like a couple of years, so I'm like finding myself back into the space of wanting to express my message, my voice, and to give inspiration to others. So thank you so much for being here, and I do hope you'll come back and connect with other future messages. So this topic is related to, as I said, a video I did a few days ago, which was entitled Your Life is a Book, and the sense that we are each brought here, I feel, with a unique purpose and something specific to contribute to the world. And I mean, it can be the world at large, it could be our small circle of friends and family, our community, our neighborhood, or whatever spaces that we're in, or the multiple spaces that we cross into. So I feel that trying to compare ourselves with others, it's like it takes our focus away from the unique book of our own lives that we are drafting, creating with each waking moment of our lives and our days. And also I sense that when we compare ourselves to others, it's like we're not trusting in our own unique gifts. We're not trusting in the path that we've been brought here to lead and to live. And we're all going to have different paths. We're all going to have different challenges and circumstances that come about. And it's meant to teach us something. Like, there are many of us who have been through many difficulties and many challenges, and it's like, well, why did I go through this? Or like, why is this happening? And the perspective that we get, it may not be as visible to us in the moment, but over time we can look back and see like, oh, I see why that happened. Or even if the clarity is not there yet, how can we take that moment of negativity in our lives, and how can we elevate that into something of growth, something of potential, something that can support other people, where we can use our testament of our experience or testimony or what we've gone through. We can use that to support others who may be going through those challenges. We can be a mentor. We can be a voice of wisdom for others. Like, I feel sometimes what we go through is often meant to allow us to perhaps be a teacher for someone else, so that way they may not need to have the same challenge, or they can find a way to move through that experience with more ease as a result of hearing your story or hearing your wisdom and your insight. So I feel that it all helps bring that support that we need from each other. So for me, trying to compare with another person, it also makes me think about the song Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. And I did not look up the lyrics beforehand because it just came into my mind right now. But it's sort of the sense of that change starts with us. Like, if we want to change our lives, it really starts with us. It's like, instead of looking at other people's mirrors at what they're doing and how they're standing, how they're posing, what they're doing, it's like, focus on your own mirror. What are you doing that is either maybe causing you stagnancy? Are there limiting beliefs that need to be worked through? There could be a multitude of different things that are holding us back from our potential, or causing us to stay in cycles that are not fruitful for us. So I feel that that sense of wanting to compare and compete with other people, it's like, at the end of the day, we're our own competition. Like, we're the ones who have to get up. Like, if I wanted to train for a marathon, at the end of the day, I have to be the one who gets up, prepares, trains, maybe get a trainer, maybe join a running group so I can prepare and practice and build up my body to that condition. And so at the end of the day, I feel that instead of focusing on all the external of, well, this is happening, they're doing this, they're doing that, it's like, well, what am I doing to make my life better? Like, why should I compare with someone else? Because their life trajectory is their life trajectory, but there's something special that I'm meant to bring into this world. And so comparing ourselves, the notes that I wrote here, comparing yourself to others would also show that you're not valuing the uniqueness that exists within you, and that you lack trust in the gifts that you're bringing to this world. We should be inspired by others, but not compare ourselves to them. Like, we can find inspiration because, oh my gosh, like, this connects with something my dad said, and which is also something my granddad, I believe, told him, which was, practice doesn't make perfect, it makes improvement, because we can always better our best. And so when we look at the fact that we can always improve upon, like, there is no, I think when we look at perfection, it's like, well, that's the bar. Like, you're perfect, there's nowhere to go from there. And I know the word perfect is used like so, just so freely. I say it, but on, I think, a deeper level, like perfection, it's like, well, I don't need to go any further. And perfection is, it's an illusion. Like, perfection, like, practice should be a moment where we can consider, well, what can I improve upon? Like, if we just say that, well, I'm perfect today, well, no, you could surprise yourself with something new tomorrow. I don't think that we should try to strive for perfection, because it's impossible. Like, no one is perfect. We should be striving for growth and elevation and learning. Like, life should be a continuous learning opportunity, because that's what it is. Like, our life is a book, life is a school. Like, life is, we're brought here to learn so much. Like, it is a school within itself, like school of the hard knocks. This is it. Like, we are living it. I mean, we should all have an unofficial or official degree from life, the school of the hard knocks. Like, this is life teaching us every single day. And it's like so many tests. Every day there's some kind of test that we're getting. So, wow, this is going in so many, it's getting bigger and bigger. I did not see this coming as I started this video. Yes, so for you, yes, how do you manage or navigate the waters of when it comes to self-improvement? Or what do you consider when you hear the terms like perfection or self-improvement, comparing with others? It's like, we are all on our unique path. And again, it's that person in the mirror, that's the one that is like, hey, are we gonna, go back into negative habits? Or are we going to move forward? Are we going to try to be the bigger person in a situation? So it's like, it's always, I say, us against, us, for lack of a better, well, I guess that's the simplest way I could say it now. So you against you, it's you needing to be the one that is on your game, like pushing yourself forward, not getting stagnant. Like, we are always going to need to push ourselves forward, like not get stuck in negative habits, negative patterns. And when those do come up, finding our ways to move through those, or building up the necessary foundation or practices that when those moments do come, we know how to diminish them. We know how to cut through them and say, I know what this is, but not going that way. Nope, that's not happening. So I'll leave it there. I think there's so much more that can be spoken of, but please share anything that you would add on to this particular message or topic. It's us that we need to be focused on as far as our growth, because when we work on ourselves, which also kind of parallel with another topic I was thinking of, which let me just make sure I have this notes right, getting to know ourselves, and like, the more that we can work and know who we are, that also helps us be better in our connections with other people. So the better we are for ourselves, then the better we can be with other people in those dynamics, relationships, and connections. So again, it all goes back to us. Like, when it comes back to square one, it's us. Like, we came into this world, it was us who came out into the world. And when we leave at the end of the day, whenever our day comes, it's like, it's us. And it's us. This is us. Yes, we are here. So thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. And again, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you in future videos, and I will see you next time.